And welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a catch up on my life. I've been gone a hot damn minute, but yeah, I'm doing a catch up. And also this is my favorite current makeup glam, neutral tones, really nice. So I thought I'll share it with you. You guys can wear it every day, going out, whatever you so desire. But yeah, so if you want to see me do my current favorite makeup routine and catch up on life, stick around. I don't know why I did this. Feel like I need like a move. I don't know. Okay, so I haven't sat down to film in what feels like a century, but here we are, and we're gonna do my current kind of go-to everyday glam. And I actually wore this when I did my Viva. So yeah, I thought I would just catch you up on life, as it's been quite a long time. So yeah, I did my Viva, so I am now a doctor. It was not a fun experience, I'm not gonna lie. It was very stressful and a little bit scary, but you know, it felt like they were just beating me up for the whole time about my work. But apparently that's how it's meant to feel, and I never have to do one again, and I passed, so what does it fucking matter? So yeah, I'm just using, I've been loving the Refi Beauty Brow Pomade, and it comes in like a pen type thing. Take the lid off, brush, and then you unscrew the bottom, and it's the pomade. You don't need a lot, but I really like it. And this was just the Makeup Revolution Soap Brow, which I always use. But yeah, so I did my Viva, that was like last Wednesday. And it was a long day, like, it started at 10 and it was 4 hours, and then we just like started celebrating at work. So obviously we just started like getting on the Prosecco, and we were just chilling and with all my friends in the lab, and then we went to the pub, but we did peak a bit early, me and Yvette both, but that is fine because we were there for a long time and we were just absolutely twatted. I didn't really know how to feel either, like I just felt really overwhelmed because it's just, you know, 5 years of your life leads up to that few hours and then you're done. But yeah, it was really fun, and my lab got me some really nice presents. They got me, what did they get me? A key ring, they got me, which is so cute, it's got like a little microscope on and a DNA and a neuron, which I really liked. Some glasses, like a wine glass, and some shot glasses, which were like in the shape of fun science things. Then I got, what else did I get? I don't even remember. Oh, a makeup bag that says my name on, and then £50 to spend at the Lido in Clifton, which is like a spa afternoon tea vibe, which I'm actually buzzing for. So I've learned, like, if you use a makeup wipe to neaten up your brows, it helps, because if the soap brow gets on your skin, it just looks really cakey, like when you then put makeup on, and it makes your face like your brows just look a bit muddy. So I always clean them up with a wipe now, just to, you know, keep them snatched. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, so they got me £50 to spend at the Lido, and then Jordan got me some fizzy wine and a pillow which says "You're invincible," which I really thought was very cute. Thanks, Jord. And then Yvette got me the mask. Oh, I insert some photos actually, because we had some Dr. balloons, which were really fun. This is my new concealer that I am definitely running out of, but it's called the Camouflage Mac Concealer from Essence. I literally got it in Wilko for like £1.98, and I love it. So I'm just gonna blend that, because I find that I cut my crease with the like makeup base, but then if you use your concealer, it matches your face better, like by your brow, the colouring wise. But yeah, so just blending this out with a little fluffy brush. What was I saying? Yeah, so I got some Dr. balloons, and Yvette got me some Whispering Angel wine to try, which I'm absolutely, it was so nice, we were buzzing. Then got me a top which says PH Diva, which I will wear forever. Also got me, what did she got me? She was some other things. Oh, my favourite lip liner, the Morph Sweet Tea, because there's actually a story with this one. She actually lost it when we went out once, so I gave her mine, And then when we went to Love Save today, she lost it again. So we were like, brilliant. But she has actually now bought us 2 new ones, and I'm very excited about that because it is the best lip liner ever. You cannot tell me any different. Okay, so this is my new Mitchell palette that I got also in the time that I've been off YouTube, and I am obsessed with it. Like, I think I use it every single day. It has got really good versatile colours in. Definitely been loving the browns, and also the brights are really cute and fun. So what I do is I go into this colour, which is called How Now, and it's like a really warm brown, and it's just perfect for blending into your crease. So I've been getting a lot of compliments on this look as well, like when I do it. So I definitely know that it's a good one, because I feel like some people that I'm friends with, they do only compliment when they really mean it. Just like Yvette, to be fair. Yvette will only compliment when she really means it, because she is a truthful woman. But yeah, so I just blend that into my crease, and it's a really nice warm brown. It's not too dark. It's like kind of like terracotta vibes. And then I'm gonna go into this color, which is called Biscuits, and it is like a darker brown with a more cool tone on the same brush. And then I'm just gonna put that right in the crease to deepen it. I really like the pigments of this palette, and like the fallout is not too bad. I knew it was going to be good because Mitchell, anything Mitchell does is amazing. I love him, and I love that the theme of this collection is like milk, which is like so random, and like cows, but I love it. So yeah, I'm just building this up. It doesn't really matter if it goes on your lid because I'm going to cut it out anyway. So yeah, I'll just keep darkening this colour. So I have just keep building up this colour with the really dark brown, and then I really like to make it like really, really dark, but they have this colour, which is Brown Cow, and this shade here is obviously like a lot darker. So then yeah, I rub that same brush, and you want to get quite a lot of this one because I feel like I really like to pack it in. And then I'm just gonna, the only thing that I find with this is it's really buildable, but like the first layer of pigment is not that dark. It's not that bright. It takes like a few layers, for me anyway, to get to the desired shade that I want. But for this, the key is to darken it, but gently on the outer, just because it will like lift the eye and make it just look fabulous. So you can see that I'm just packing that colour on in the corner. I actually sometimes go in to, okay, so I really like how this colour looks, but I really like to have like a darker brown right in the crease. So what I do is I use, so from this palette, you can see there's like a really dark purple shade right at the bottom, which is called Angus. Love that, reminds me of the cat in Angus Horns and Perfect Snogging. So I put that on that same fluffy brush, and then I just go right, because brown has purple undertones, so if you use like a dark purple, it will really darken the colour. See how much darker that looks between the eyes, but it won't look purple because the undertones match. So you want to just do it really gently, and then obviously I'll blend it out in a sec with more brown. But yeah, so I just build this up on the outer because I really like the outer to be dark, because it just adds dimension, and then it also adds like a nice contrast when you do the cut crease. So this is like more, it's not like a half cut crease and it's not a full cut crease, it's literally like 3/4 cut crease, to be honest. So yeah, so then I just build this up with that purple, really making it really like, it does kind of look a bit purpley, but then I go back into the How Now brown from the beginning and then just blend out the edges. So yeah, I like to bring my eyeshadow really high up. I know like a lot of people don't like that, but that is literally just how I've always done my shadow and how I love doing it. But yeah, then I'm gonna keep putting on this brown to blend this all out. If I do it too high, sometimes I then clean it up with a makeup wipe, because, you know, right, that's the point of the wipes. And then this is the Maddie Ziegler Morph collection I've had for ages, and they have quite a few different browns in, but they have this one which is called Latte. This palette is filthy, it's called Latte, and that also, it has a really nice undertone. So then I just go over the darker brown with that as well. There's actually many, like for obviously it's an everyday glam, but considering this is an everyday look, there's many layers to this look. And then yeah, I'm gonna go into this color which is called Pantera, which is basically black. And obviously everyone is scared of the black shadow, but what you wanna do is just put a bit on, get most of it off, and then I'm gonna really gently run it where I said that I wanted to deepen the crease just there, and then do the same here, like literally so gently. Then I'm gonna get a new fluffy brush, because obviously that's now got black on. Just gonna get a fluffy brush that actually just has nothing on, blend it out, and then put that lighter brown on, and it will just make it look perfect, to be honest. So yeah, you want to blend with nothing on your brush, just blend it into that brown. But yeah, so after the day of Viva fun, we actually went out for dinner at the next day. Like how we did this, we are unsure because we were so hungover. We actually went out for dinner at Brown's, which is on the Triangle, and it was very nice. I had a whole lobster, well I actually had for starter some scallops, or scallops, however you say them. Yvette was saying I was saying them wrong. Now I'm going to cut my crease with the Ultimate Eye Base from Makeup Revolution, and I kid you not, I would say it's up there with as good as P. Louise base, and it costs half the price, and I've had this maybe nearly a year now and it's still not run out, so definitely would recommend. So yeah, I'm just going to use like an angled brush and I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to fully cut it because, as I said, it's like a 3/4 cut crease. I just blend the edge to match the dark of the top. But yeah, so I'm just going to do this. So yeah, the next day we were really hungover. I died of death, and then we went to Brown's in the evening with my parents, which was really nice. Managed like 4 drinks, which, you know, wasn't too bad. Yeah, and I had scallops to start, and me and Yvette shared some sourdough, and then I had lobster for main, which was literally like a whole lobster with garlic butter and chips, and it was so good. I love lobster so much. And then obviously it's really expensive. My dad did pay, but I did check, you know, like, is it okay if I eat this fuck off lobster on your money? But yeah, so I had that, and then we had some really nice raspberry and peach gins. And then I've also been using this base to like have an underlayer to conceal my spots. I've just had like a massive breakout for some reason, and they come up in the same place, like around my mouth and just on this side, and then they scar really badly, because where I have psoriasis, my skin just scars so easily. Like, some of these aren't even spots anymore, they're just fucking scars, but it's fine because I hide it all under makeup. But yes, okay, so yeah, we went for then for pudding I had creme brulee, which was nice, but like it wasn't the nicest creme brulee I've ever had, put it that way. By the end, the like kind of texture had gone a bit minging, but overall it was really nice. But yeah, I had a really nice creme brulee, and then had came home, watched some telly, went to bed, and then Friday we went to Yvette's friends. So this is the brush that I had the really dark on, and I'm just gonna blend, so on the edge where like I've literally just put it on, but on that base I'm just gonna blend whatever is left on the brush just on the edge, like literally tiny amount, tiny strokes is what you want, that's the key. And then I'm gonna get that brown, and I'm gonna pack on that brown. It's from the same palette, I just flipped it down. Yeah, so we went to Malvern. Actually, it was fun. It was a little adventure, I'll give us that. So we went up there to Yvette's friend's 40th birthday party, and it was like black tie, and that day in general was just a bit of a disaster. Like, I'd booked time off work, and then I was told that I wasn't actually allowed those days off work, so I had to work on Friday. So I worked till 4, and then we went to where did we, yeah, so we went up there. I'm just taking a flat brush, and I'm gonna pack on the lighter shade for the centre, which is, I actually use this Butterfly Fantasy colour from the Maddie Ziegler palette, and then I'm going to blend it out with another colour from Mitchell. But yeah, so this is like really similar actually to the eyeshadow base colour, but that, I love it. Just the perfect light matte nude is exactly what I want. Okay, so yeah, so on that Friday I got up and I was like, right, I'm going to try on my dress. So I tried on this dress that I was going to wear, and it was one that Rachel Leary wore to the MTA. So it was like green, really low, but like then it had a slit and it was really nice. But I kid you not, I tried it on and it barely covered my vagina and it barely covered my boobs, and whichever way you adjusted it, the other one got worse. So we had to sack that off, and it was £40. So I've actually returned it and we're getting a refund. Yvette bought a suit as well, which she then also didn't find that flattering. So we're both waiting on our refunds for that. Give me that moolah. Obviously, because now we moved into the flat, which I think in the last vlog we were just moving. So we've moved into the flat, and obviously we went to Ibiza and then we're in the flat now. But yeah, you can see like this is our latest addition to the decor. We love this little area, and that's why it's in the background, because it's the most together bit. We've got a TV stand, a TV table, the kitchen is done, we've got a settee now, but obviously our rooms are like shitholes and we're just trying to get furniture like when we can. We've just ordered some chest of drawers that we're gonna get today. But yeah, it's just coming on in stages. Like part of it is annoying because everything is a mess, but then also like I don't want to run out of money, so I would rather do it in stages. And then also then you just appreciate it more, won't you, when it's done, because you're like, oh, thank the Lord. But yes, so then I tried on the dress, hated it, so we had to go. I had to go get, like my mum bless her, brought me another dress, which is just long yellow, and I wore it in my mum's James Bond party, and I was like, I'll just wear that, fine. And Yvette had bought another backup dress in black, so she was like, fuck it, I'll just wear that. And then we left, we got stuck in traffic, and the traffic was awful. We get there and they're like, you can't park here by this hotel, it was above a Spoons, and the Spoons bar staff were awful, and they were like, no, you can't park here, you have to go down the road. And I was like, well, where the fuck is that? That I'm not from here. And she was like, yes, on Church Street. And I'm like, where is that? And then she gave me directions, but they were really bad. So then I asked the hotel lady, and the hotel lady was like, oh no, you can park here. So for the whole night. So then obviously Yvette comes back, we get in, we get checked in, and then we finally are checked in. And it's like, I don't know, I think it was like 6:20 or 6:15 or something. And then there was no Uber, so we had to call and book a taxi, and we could only get one for like literally the time the party started at 7. So we were like, fuck it, we're gonna have to say yeah, because we couldn't get anything else. And I was like, right, we have to get ready really fast. So we like speed got ready. Then we went and got in the taxi, and we got there, and we were like the first people there, and there was just like children there. And it was a bit like, okay. And then all of Yvette's workmates came in. It was fun. There wasn't enough food, and so yeah, I'm just blending this with this colour toe beans. Well, there was loads of party food, which was really nice, but me and Yvette just left absolutely starving, because all we wanted was like some food, some substantial meal. So we had a lot of cheese, and we had a lot of, you know, random bits and bobs, but we just wanted food. And we went back, we left with Yvette's friends who were also leaving early, and we were like, they can at least give us a lift to the hotel. So we managed to get a lift to the hotel, and then we basically were like, let's try and find some food. So we were like looking for this food. Spoons had stopped serving food 5 minutes after we arrived, and then the hotel across the pub across the road also had stopped selling food. There was nothing anywhere. We managed to order at McDonald's, but then it just kept cancelling and cancelling. It got to 1 o'clock in the morning. We got home at like 11:30 to our room. We kept ordering, and then it just didn't, like they kept saying, you know, delay, even though we made the order, and then it just didn't come. And Yvette wasn't charged, so I assume they just didn't do the order and it didn't deliver. So that was fun. Okay, so you can see I've like blended that with the toe beans into the brown, and then I'm gonna go back on a fluffy brush this time into that Butterfly Fantasy, and then just blend over that again. The key, as we know, is to blend, and then back into toe beans one last time. But yeah, so it was fun, but we went to bed hungry. Like, I was absolutely starving. But that's fine, it's fine. And the next day, we did eat some food. Right, and we're gonna go into biscuits, which is this colour. We also didn't drink a lot, so like we weren't drunk, so that was fine. Like the next day, we were just tired. Yvette was so ill. I actually had a Halloween party. Like I wasn't really in the mood to go, not gonna lie, but then it was with my old lab and I was a bit like, oh, I can't be bothered, but then I really wanted to do a Halloween look because obviously I couldn't do as many Halloween looks that I wanted because of my Viber stuff. So like my Instagram right now is flailing, where I just haven't posted for so long. So that's fun. But yeah, so now I'm back and I'm gonna just get back on it, and like now I don't have any Viber stuff to do other than my corrections. So then I can just, you know, I work 9 to 5, I can put all the other time into doing my Instagram. But yeah, so I'm just neatening this up with a wipe. Sometimes I use tape to like make it really cut, but because this is just, you know, an everyday kind of, you could definitely wear this out. I've wore this out as well, but like just kind of like a neutral glam. I neaten it up with the makeup wipe, and I even like kind of shape the top bit as well. Like if it's gone up too close to my eyebrow, or like here, I find like that you kind of need to like shape it a bit, and then when I do my foundation, I'll just blend that bit just to make it look, you know, less like perfectly shaped. Or like what I'm gonna do now is just get this brush and blend the tip. Like I just wanted to neaten that a bit, so then I'm just gonna like blend out the edge so it doesn't look like I've just drawn it on my face. There we go. Yeah, because then when I go in with like my foundation, I will just neaten up that edge. I could probably do it with what's left on this brush actually. This is just like if you're really pernickety like me and you like to neaten everything up. But, you know, I could have just done it not as high in the fucking first place, but we move. Yeah, so then on the Saturday, we were like, this is last Saturday, I was like, oh yeah, I was just not really vibing going to this party. But I said I was going, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And I really wanted to do a Halloween look, I wanted to be a pirate, and then I also was doing Jordan and Georgiana's makeup, and Georgiana wanted to literally just be a bleeding woman. So I'm using my Fenty foundation Pro Filter, and then I've also been using, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, because basically I just steam through foundations. So I've been using like a bit of this as well so I can use as much as I'd like to of the Fenty, but I just use a bit of this as well. Or sometimes if I'm just doing looks, I just use this, because then I don't waste my foundation. Like, cause I really like that foundation, it's a bit expensive, whereas the Maybelline one was like $5.99 from Wilko. So we move. But yes, I'm gonna blend that out now. I always put it on my hand. It's a bit dark because we obviously were away and I was fake tanning quite a lot, and I did have a bit of a natural tan, but I don't anymore, so I'm gonna blend it down my neck. But we move. Yeah, so after I was like, yeah, I was really just not in the mood, but I had a day of like chilling, and then I tidied up my house and I had a shower, and then I had just ages to get ready, like ages. So I was like, you know what, I'll just take a long time, get ready, filmed a couple of TikToks just to like kind of get back into it. And I really enjoyed it, and I was like looking cool. I wore like a white shirt with like this cheap Amazon corset that I put over the top, with knee-high boots, and then I had like my makeup and then half a skull. I'll insert a photo on my face, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked sick. I got many compliments. Many people asked if I would do the Halloween makeup next year. I will. And then I did Jordan as the Joker. I'll insert a photo. And I also did my friend Georgiana as a bleeding woman. So that was fun. And then when we were getting ready, I just didn't drink. I literally think I had a bit of so Jordan bought Desperados to try, which I do want to try, but I just nommed a pizza. I was absolutely so full that I just couldn't fit it in my belly anymore. So I was just like, I think I had like half, not even half of a Desperados before I left. But because I was doing everyone's makeup, even when I do my normal makeup, like I've got a cup of tea right now and I forget to drink it. Also, big up Leash for this mug. How cute is this? It says, "That's the tea, sis." I've been loving it. But yeah, so I got everyone ready and then I was more in the mood. And we got an Uber up there because it was up by the Triangle. And then, yeah, we just, oh, that spot's minging. I don't know why my skin is so bad at the minute. I'm actually not loving that. But yeah, so managed to get up there and it was party time. So everyone was really drunk well, not really drunk. Most people were quite drunk when we arrived, but I obviously was not. But I think that is definitely the better way to be, because I hate being the one that's really drunk and doesn't remember, and that is normally what I am, just using my concealer. I didn't actually use loads under my eye. I just do it there, and then I do my spots. But I know some people like really cake it on, but it just creases, especially if you have dry skin. So I just find it easier just to do that because it just lifts your eye, and then you use less product. But yeah, and I always use the brush that I put my powder on with to blend it, because then any residual powder will like set the concealer in place. Yeah, so when we got up there, most people were quite bevved, but we actually had a really good time. So I was on the gin, which is actually like just my kind of safe drink. Like, I feel like I don't get too smashed on gin. And I drink it slow because it's obviously quite strong and it doesn't fill me up and it doesn't bloat me like too much, like beer and cider, or like cider, I find really quite difficult to ingest after a lot of food. That's why I don't normally like drink loads of pints. If I've had like a big meal, I normally do it just like 1 or 2. Or like if you're at the rugby, you kind of gotta drink pints. So yeah, we were basically, yeah, I was on the gin. Why does my eye just look really crusty? Yeah, so I was on the gym and we were just having fun, and like, yeah, so many people were like a bit more bev than me, and I just found it so funny. Like, I was just watching them. It was entertainment. But yeah, it was really fun. Had a lovely time. I think it was the first time in a while that I didn't have hangover anxiety, because I couldn't remember what had happened, because I remembered everything, and I was fun, I was dancing, and you know, we lived our best lives. But yeah, so then Sunday I just chilled. Oh, this is our new, so Yvette got me on this. It's the Rimmel London Wonder Ink eyeliner, and this is so good, and it lasts so long, and it doesn't like, so far it hasn't gone dry, which I found with the Maybelline one, it will just instantly go dry, whereas like right now this is really black and it stays black the whole day, and it's fucking hard to get off, to be fair, but I'm here for it because it's so good. But obviously gonna do my wing and fox eye, because that is just how I like to do my makeup. Yeah, Sunday we just chilled, and then this week, to be fair, we haven't done loads this week. What have we done? Oh, we had Leash over on Tuesday for a little games night, which was nice. We just watched random films, go for walks. We went to IKEA on Wednesday and got some bits, and then we also got this ensemble that day. So we bought the tables ages ago, and then we had them up, and we were like, right, we're gonna put them against this wall, because we were gonna have it as a coffee table, but there wasn't really enough room with the poof. I think when the flat is done, I'll do like the flat is basically done tour. Okay, sorry, there was too much on my camera, so I just sorted that out. But yes, what was I talking about? Yeah, this week we had Leash over for a games night, and then yeah, we went to IKEA and Primark. Actually, we got this from Primark for £10 with the frame, and it's stunning. And we got that lamp, this vase here from IKEA. Yvette got the shell kind of from Misguided, Amazon for the book, and then Primark for the diffuser. Like, I just knew that we needed a diffuser, and we went into Primark on a mission, and that mission was successfully fulfilled, to be quite honest. It was fun. But yeah, I think like slowly and steady we're getting there. We know what we want. It's just like, it just takes time because we're not made of money. And like, everyone's like, oh, have you unpacked? Like, everyone will be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see the flat. What's the flat look like? And I'm like, it looks empty, because we're poor and we are getting things very slowly. But you know, it will be done soon. We will get there. Like, you know, It's just fun as well to like, you know, design your own room and just have a laugh with it. But yeah, and just have fun. Like, I am very creative, as we know, and Yvette is pretty creative, and we love, you know, interior design and nice things. So we're just taking our time and making sure that we invest in good things, because obviously this furniture, I imagine once we move, we'll have this forever. So okay, so I'm just running that How Now colour, that's right from the beginning, underneath, just to tie that all together. So now we can get back to the face and my liner. Been really loving like just having a flawless base at the minute. So obviously I've done my concealer and I just blend. I mean, the bag's under my eyes today. Do they want to fuck off? Oh no, it might just be the light. Okay, right. So then we're going in with my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick in Mink, and then wanna contour it up. Whoop 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 whoop. I'm gonna do a series on my TikTok of like trying out different hacks and like how to do like contouring and stuff, and just like, so if you have any ideas, comment them below, like what you want me to do, like if you have anything specific, or let me know and I will do that for you. So just blending this out. Then I'm gonna use, so I've got the blush from Mitchell as well, which is his liquid blushes, which is so good, but they're so pigmented, so like you need the tiniest amount. I actually used it as a lipstick for when I was a pirate, so I didn't have to like top up my lipstick, and it didn't like run into the skull. It was really like, it just literally basically was like a lip stain. It was really good. So yeah, just doing my nose, doing my forehead. You know how we like to chisel it all out. You'll see like this blob of glue on my lash. Tried out magnetic eyelashes yesterday for the first time. That was really good. It was very fun. Yes, so I'm gonna use this. So this is what it looks like. I got the colour Cowlick, and basically I'm just gonna put, what I do is I just put a bit on my hand, because it's honestly so pigmented, you do not need a lot. And then I just dab my brush into that, and then we're just gonna put it where we want it, and then blend this out. Like, you really just don't need a lot, and it dries down really nice and really fast. And then I put a bit on my nose. Obviously right now it looks wild because it's just vibrant, but when you like blend all your makeup over it and stuff, it just looks so nice. Like, I just love how blush just ties everything together and makes you look so pretty, and like, I just love blush, to be honest. I think blush is my favourite product, other than eyeliner, of course. See, like, pretty in pink. But yeah, tonight we're actually going out for Jordan's birthday, because he was actually away in London when it was his real birthday, and he was with his family, and then he's got a job back in Bristol, so he obviously doesn't live with me anymore, or with me and Yvette. But he lives down, you know, he lives quite near, and he's got his job which he's enjoying, and it's actually in a COVID lab, which is so cool. But yeah, we've booked for him to go to Lane 7 to play pool, and we're gonna get sushi, and we're gonna have drinks, and he doesn't know this yet, but we actually bought him a Sweet 16 banner, like a happy Sweet 16 banner, because we always take the piss out of him because he's so much younger than us, well, than me anyway. But this is just a HMB bronzer, you know how it is, it's the only thing I will use on my face. And then gonna use, this is my other thing I've been obsessed with, which is the Strawberry Dreams Makeup Obsession bronzer that I got from Tamsin for my birthday. I literally dipped my whole brush in, but I mainly focus on the darker pink, and then I just run that. It doesn't matter if your makeup looks quite wild at this point, because like I said, when I bake, I then blend it all out, and like I blend it now with this really big brush, and then when you bake, it like kind of makes you look like you've been airbrushed, but it also ties all of the look together. Like, it really like makes it look good. Like, I feel like if you're not baking in your makeup routine, oh, that's our tap, she likes to drip randomly. If you're not baking in your makeup routine, like, sort it out, man. You've got to. It's just, it don't only set your face, it just makes your face look flawless. Like, my makeup will last for like 12 hours During my Viva, at one point I did cry. It was horrible. And you wouldn't have even known though, because my makeup stayed flawless. And it's because of baking, I tell you. So you wanna sweep it underneath where you put your concealer, and I just put that directly in my eye. Not again, I've done this the other day. Be prepared for my eye to just go bright red now. But yeah, don't put it in your eye. But yeah, just put it where you would put your concealer, and then you want to do it underneath your bronzer. And I'm using, this is the translucent powder, oh fuck, from Makeup Revolution, and it will go everywhere, and it will, you know, look really messy, but when you blend it out and you see how nice it looks, you will thank me later. Yeah, I remember Kylie Jenner once said her favourite step of makeup, or her favourite step in her routine was baking, because then when you blend it out, it just looks flawless. And I'm with her. I am with her, because you just want to like I set all under my nose with anything left, and I just, you know, I pack it on really. Anything left in the little lid where I tip it, or even if it goes anywhere, I ram it everywhere. Oh, I just got a whiff of that diffuser. It's like dark pomegranate, it smells so good. Right, so you're actually on my poof right now. But so now that is on, we're gonna let it sit for a bit. So then we're gonna stick on our lashes. So I've been loving these ones from Amazon. I've just stuck these two together, so that was good. Whoop. Yeah, I've been loving these from Amazon, and they've got like a wing, they wing out at the outer corner. So it looks perfect on your eye if you like a cat eye effect. Like, they are quite simply divine. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on now. This is like my favorite lash I bought like a really big lash set from Amazon, but I think I want to get some smaller ones, just because another of the small one, because they have these really big lashes in, which I love, and they're only $2.98, and the big one was $7, which, like, don't get me wrong, I love a good lash brand, but you know, I wear lashes every day basically, especially now that we can go back in the office. That's what I'm also going to tell you about. I went back in the office on Friday, so now that we can book to go back in the office, I will be wearing my lashes basically every day, so you know how it is. But yeah, so on Friday we actually went back in the office for the first time properly, and we're going to have a booking system of like what days we want to work in the office, and it's a minimum of 8 days a month. So that we could literally do every day if we wanted, or we could do like no days, or we could just do the 2 days a week. I think I'm going to do 3 or 4 days a week, but I'm going to start with this week. I'm going to do, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and see how it goes. But yeah, so I'm quite excited. We went in on Friday, and it was actually a really fun day. Like, we got given like a really cool goodie bag, which had like this bougie ass headset in, and like we decorated a mug, and we got given water bottles which literally looked like the Love Island ones, and we could just like put our names on them, and then even some tea, a thermometer, like loads of stuff. It was lit. And we got our lockers, and then yeah, we just spent the day working in the morning, drinking from about 2 on the tab of our boss, which was lit, or the company tab, I don't know, I'm unsure which one it was, but it was lit nonetheless. And yeah, and then we went out, and I stayed for a bit, and then I went and met Jordan, because he was actually out as well, for a few hours, and then came home, and I literally crashed like a mofo. I was just done. I was like, your gal is so tired right now, she needs to sleep. So had a very long sleep and a very long lie-in yesterday, and then just spent the day doing some makeup looks. I'm just trying to like get back into it. Like, I feel like I kind of lost my groove a bit during Viva prep, so I'm just getting back onto that now. I want to get into my routine of my makeup posts again, and just, you know, like, it is my dream one day to have this as my career, as much as I love it as my hobby. But yeah, so hopefully soon we'll get there. We're gonna grind, girlies. Okay. The powder in the eye actually didn't damage the eye as much as I thought. So we just put some mascara on. This again is just from Essence Cosmetics, called Double Trouble. And it's, again, a random one that I got in Wilko. But the last step that I want to do is I want to add into my liner. I always do, right at the end, I go over the false. And then add I tightline my waterline. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's so cat eye, I'm just here for it. Then we're going to do lips, and then we're done. We're done, boys and girls. Right, so obviously I'll be using the Morphe Sweetie lip liner, which is my favourite lip liner of all time. I mean, it's blunt as fuck, but we're going with it. Will it even come out? Oh, let's go see if I can find a sharpener. One moment. Okay, I could not find a sharpener because for some reason I don't have one, which I don't know why, but I just don't. So I'm going to literally rub it on my face and hopefully get some of the lip liner on there. I did this yesterday. Oh yeah, no, it does come out just like that. I'll still leave that sharpener when she gets back. I don't know why mine just goes so fucking blunt. Oh, nice. Get some pigment there. Obviously, I would normally do that while sharpen. And then I use the Low Key HMB Cosmetics lip gloss, which is the perfect nude. It is literally stunning. I'm obsessed with it. And then I have, wait, I'll get my setting spray, one moment. Okay, so I've just put in some earrings and I'm gonna just, this is the setting spray I've been using at the minute. It's from Wilko, Essence Instant Matte. I actually really like it. It cost me like £3. I mean, I'm running out apparently. But yeah, it cost me like £3. But yeah, I'm really here for it. So, take out my clips, and then this is the finished look. I am obviously obsessed with how this looks. Wait, there we go. So yeah, this is the finished look. It is just a really simple neutral glam. You could wear this going out, you could wear it every day. I have done both, so yeah, if you want to recreate it, then your steps are here. Basically, I can hear someone outside my flat. Weird. No, basically all you need is a warm tone brown, a dark brown, and a light nude. And then if you want like a medium tone nude to blend from the lighter nude into the brown, also will make it look really seamless. But yeah, so if I just zoom, I'll just zoom in my eyes actually, so you can see them close up. Quite simply, good soup. I'm obsessed. But yeah, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this catch up, doing my current favourite glam. And yeah, recreate these looks, post them. And also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. My name is Siobhanmbennett on there now. Well, it's like Siobhanmbennett. And then yeah, on TikTok is the same. And Twitter, Facebook, Siobhanmbennett. So yeah, hit me up. I will see you in my next video. I'm back, girls. Back, boys. Hey, boy. Hey DJ, here we go. Yeah, I'm back now. So see you in my next video. Bye.